General Hospital spoilers Tuesday, August 19th. Maxie rushed to GH. Jason asks how Britt survived. Carly blames Nina. Soap fans, grab your tissues and buckle up, because Tuesday, August 19th, on General Hospital is shaping up to be one of the most emotional, dramatic, and downright jaw-dropping episodes of the summer. Port Charles is a city where secrets come out when you least expect them, where betrayals cut deeper than knives, and where love and loyalty are constantly tested by danger. And this Tuesday, everything from life-threatening emergencies to shocking confrontations will keep fans on the edge of their seats. This episode weaves together three major threads: Maxie's collapse that leads to a desperate race to the hospital, Jason's quest for answers about Britt's shocking return from the dead, and Carly unleashing her fury at Nina as truths and lies continue to collide. Let's break down everything you need to know about Tuesday's General Hospital. The episode kicks off in classic GH fashion with chaos. Maxie Jones has always been the heart of Port Charles fashion and friendship, but she's also been through more than most people could survive. Kidnappings, heartbreak, losing Nathan, raising 3 children, and navigating her complicated relationship with Spinelli. But on Tuesday, tragedy strikes again. At the deception offices, Maxie is in the middle of a heated argument with Brooklyn. The company has been spiraling ever since the public fallout with Sasha, and now investors are threatening to pull out. Maxie, who's been carrying the weight of everyone's mistakes on her shoulders, suddenly doubles over, clutching her chest. Brooklyn panics. At first, she thinks Maxie is just overwhelmed, but when Maxie collapses to the floor and doesn't get back up, reality hits hard. Within minutes, Maxie is rushed to General Hospital. The doctors quickly mobilize. Portia, Liz, and even Finn all step in to stabilize her condition. Spinelli, who was at GH visiting Georgie for a school project, hears the commotion and realizes the woman fighting for her life is none other than Maxie. His reaction is pure devastation. He breaks down in tears, begging the doctors to save her. "Please," he whispers, gripping her hand as machines beep around them. "Maximista, you can't leave us now. The kids need you. I need you." The episode uses Maxie's medical crisis not just as a plot twist, but as an emotional anchor. We see flashbacks of her with Nathan, her children, and her closest friendships with Lulu, Georgie, and even Felicia. The writers remind viewers that Maxie's journey has always been one of survival. But now, her survival is in jeopardy once again. And just when it seems like things couldn't get worse, a shocking discovery is made. Maxie's collapse wasn't random. A toxicology report reveals a foreign substance in her bloodstream. Someone may have poisoned her. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan is back in the thick of mysteries that could alter everything in Port Charles. For weeks now, rumors have been swirling that Britt Westbourne might not be as dead as everyone believed. Fans will remember the heartbreaking night on the pier when Britt was killed by the hook, seemingly dying in her mother Liesel's arms. Jason, who vanished around the same time, never got closure over her death. But Tuesday changes that. At Pier 55, Jason corners an unlikely ally, a former associate of Victor Cassadine. This mysterious man drops a bombshell. Britt was never truly gone. Somehow, she survived that night. Jason refuses to believe it at first, his usual stone-faced demeanor cracking with rare emotion. "You don't lie about something like this," Jason growls. "If Britt's alive, I need to know how. I need proof." Later, Jason heads to General Hospital, where he corners Liz and asks if she's heard whispers about Britt. Liz is hesitant, but admits that a woman matching Britt's description was spotted in Greece weeks ago. Jason's mind races. Could Victor have staged Britt's death? Did Liesel know more than she admitted? And if Britt is alive, why hasn't she come home? The scene is layered with emotion, because Jason's search for Britt isn't just about answers. It's about guilt. He's haunted by the idea that if he had been there, if he hadn't disappeared when he did, maybe Britt's fate would have been different. Fans see Jason not just as a stoic enforcer, but as a man grappling with love, loss, and redemption. The big question heading into Wednesday's episode will be whether Jason decides to launch a mission to find Britt, and whether her survival is tied to a larger Cassadine conspiracy still unfolding. While Maxie fights for her life and Jason digs into Brit's mystery, Carly Corinthos is waging her own battle, and she's aiming straight at Nina Reeves. Ever since Nina's betrayal with the SEC came to light, Carly's world has been unraveling. Though Drew took the brunt of the fallout and ended up behind bars, Carly has been living with the consequences of Nina's actions. On Tuesday, all that pent-up rage boils over. At the Metro Court, Carly spots Nina and wastes no time confronting her. The dialogue is brutal. "This is your fault, Nina," Carly snaps, her voice trembling with fury. Drew's life is ruined, Willow's family is shattered, and now Maxie is fighting for her life because of the lies and chaos you brought into this town. Everywhere you go, people end up hurt. Nina, as usual, tries to defend herself. She insists she never intended for things to spiral the way they did, that she only wanted justice after years of being cut out of her daughter's life. But Carly isn't having it. "You always say you didn't mean it," Carly shoots back. "But meaning doesn't matter when every decision you make destroys lives. You think you're the victim, Nina? No. You're the problem." The confrontation draws a crowd. Sunny, Willow, and even Ava happen to be nearby, and each reacts differently. Sunny, visibly torn, tries to calm Carly down, but his silence toward Nina speaks volumes. Ava, ever the instigator, smirks at the chaos, while Willow's face fills with dread as she realizes her mother and stepmother may never find peace. This scene is important not just for the drama, but because it resets Carly versus Nina as one of GH's central conflicts. With Willow caught in the middle and Sunny's loyalties tested yet again, Tuesday's episode cements the fact that the battle between Carly and Nina is far from over. It's only getting uglier. What makes Tuesday, August 19th, so compelling is the way the storylines overlap. Maxie's medical emergency brings the hospital front and center, drawing in characters from multiple storylines. Jason's search for Brit intersects with GH when he hunts for answers there. Carly's showdown with Nina spills into the hospital too when she rushes to check on Maxie, still fuming. And then there's the undercurrent of mystery. Who poisoned Maxie? Could it be connected to Deception's recent troubles? Was it an attack meant for someone else? Or is it tied to a larger plot involving the Cassadines, perhaps even connected to Brit's disappearance? As the episode closes, the final scene leaves fans gasping. A shadowy figure watches Maxie through the hospital window, unseen by anyone else. The camera pans up, revealing a gloved hand holding a vial of the same substance found in her bloodstream. Someone wanted Maxie gone, and they're not finished yet. Tuesday, August 19th, is more than just another day in Port Charles. It's a turning point. Maxie's fight for her life pulls at heartstrings, Jason's quest for Brit reignites fan hope, and Carly's rage at Nina sets the stage for another round of explosive confrontations. For longtime General Hospital fans, this episode will feel like the perfect storm of nostalgia, heartbreak, and edge-of-your-seat suspense. It reminds viewers why they tune in every day, because in Port Charles, every secret matters, every relationship is fragile, and every heartbeat could be the last.